Hello everyone, hello! Sesame here with more Golden Sun. Dark Dawn. We are currently in, just outside, what's the name of this town? Kaocho? Kaocho? Kaocho, yes. And we have to head down to Ayuthay, I think, because we're supposed to help them, I think. So, yeah. So if we set him, his magic or healing magic goes from Ply and Ply Well to Cure and Cure Well, which is slightly worse, but not a huge deal. He gets more stats out of it, so I think it evens out. Alright, so guys, this is a special Thursday stream. I don't work this week, so I figured, you know what, let's do this. Kobold appears. Oh, he's defending. I was like, why am I doing so little damage to this? Anyway. Alright, we're back to Ayuthay. So visit Kaocho if you want to get into the army business. King Woe is the man with the master plan. The powerful nation was founded by King Woe, who covets treasures of the Asia region and wages war against Passage and Ayuthay. Who has my note? Wow, there it is. Is that a letter from Kaocho Palace? It's a letter from the palace! It must be from the king. From the looks of it, King Woe has sent you here, so you're here to aid our assault in Ayuthay? Welcome then, friends. We need good warriors to help Kaocho smash Ayuthay. Come in. I actually don't want to smash Ayuthay. Our generals, Kusung and Kuembra, are across the pond. The letter says to see them. Yikes, I mean, lucky you! You'd better get that letter to the generals fast. It feels really cold in here all of a sudden. Onward. Trying to get across the pond? There's no raftsman here to paddle you to the other side. Maybe you can wait for a strong wind to blow you over. That, or the hot air from one of King Woe's proclamations. That's hilarious. Oh, you can actually jump on these. Ah! I want that treasure, though. Huh. I don't think you can actually... Can you actually go diagonally? Because... No, you can't. It won't let you. I do want that treasure, but how do we get past these lily pads? Can I use... Hang on, I'm actually curious. There's gotta be a way up through here, right? Can't do anything while you're there. Can we burn one of these away? I don't want to burn lily pads, but... No. Because based on where this raft starts, the only way you can go is up or to the right. And if you go up and to the right, it doesn't matter. It puts you right back in the same spot where you were. And then you get stuck over there. So the lily pads make this... Like, I'm trying to visualize here, like, how I can do this, and... Oh, you have a letter from the king? Seriously, you need to get to that... Get that to generals on the other side. Oh, okay. Maybe one of these guys has a better idea of what to do if I show them the letter. You got a communication from the palace? That's important for my eyes. Or that's too important for my eyes. Show that to the main guards and deliver it to the generals. I'd love to, but... A communication from the palace? Yikes! That's not from my eyes! Okay. Then maybe I can use... Okay, here. I have an idea. This might just be super crazy. But maybe we can hop on this lily pad. Nope. Okay. The thought was maybe I could use the wind to blow us across on that lily pad. Because if we go right, we can only go down and then back to where we start, to the left. If we go back to where we start and go up, we end up where we are. And if we go to this direction, we end up here. But no, wait, hang on, why don't we do this? Never mind, I'm an idiot. Lily pads. They were the secret to it, the whole thing. I got a cookie. So this increases max PP. Alright. I really should give this to Tyrell, because he's got like no PP. So little. That's an interesting dead end. Okay. Sure. I just woke up, so we'll attribute it to that. Excuse me? I mean, that should be good enough, but... Many of my fellow soldiers think Ayuthay fled their city when we invaded, but I'm not so sure. I had the feeling that we're being watched, so I wonder what further orders from Kaocho will say. A letter from King Woe? I wonder if he knows what's truly going on here. Hang on a sec. Adjust my blanket. Adjust the blanket. There you go. There we go. Okay. Alright, what's this guy got to say? I don't mind conquering a country for King Woe, but some of the orders he sends make him sound like a bully. He is a bully. He's also a big, enormous piece of shit. You got a big deal letter from Kaocho Palace? Then you must be a big deal too. The Ayuthay people ran scared. They abandoned their city. Now we await new orders from Kaocho. Sensor uses King Woe's letter. You've got a secret strategy for our attack on Ayuthay in that letter, don't you? Get it to the generals. Yeah, alright. The generals are planning their strategy right now. Only those with urgent messages can see them. Follow me. I overheard the generals inside talking about problems with their plans to take over Ayuthay. They're in a nasty mood waiting for letters from King Woe. Rude. Gah. Excuse me, generals? We're busy right now. We must purge the evil spirits. Please, generals, we have visitors from Kaocho. These people possess a letter from King Woe. They don't look like Kaocho warriors. Never mind. Show me the letter then. You've got a letter from King Woe? Give it to me. We're gonna have to fight these two. I just know it. What does it say, General Kusung? King Woe writes the Sasore here has come with his companions to help us with their synergy. Ha! You puny people. Help us with synergy? I'll believe it when I see it. They look like a pack of pups, not powerful adepts. But the letter is from King Woe. His Majesty cannot be wrong. In that case, I wonder why His Royal Highness sent them here. His letter promises that they will help us with our assault on Ayuthay. The king is infallible, but these worms? They're not worth my attention. I need veteran warriors. Excuse me, generals. May I go back to my post outside? Hold your tongue, soldier. We'll dismiss you when we're good and ready. Now, General Coimbra, I know of a task we can put to these adepts. I won't have adepts underfoot. They'll only trip up our plans to push deeper into the castle. But we can't move deeper until the evil spirits here are exorcised. These adepts can do that, I'm sure. Yes, now that's a good idea, General Kusung. The castle is plagued by all manner of feats. Clean out the place. We'll be waiting outside while you do the dirty work. Tell us when you're finished. Onward! To victory! These guys got like 5 troops. Good luck with that. I'll just be outside where it's less haunted. I heard the laughing when we arrived, but it's gone now. We're not actually here to work for those guys anyway. They can deal with the evil spirits themselves. We just need to find the tree that Boggy mentioned. It's supposed to be in the courtyard here. Looks like a stone gate, but there's no possible way through here. Alright guys, we get to explore Ayuthay. The city's gigantic, by the way. Actually, I think we should go through the other side, but I'll explore over here just for now. Just in case it'll lead us to the shit. Oh shit, there are enemies here. Pixies! Frost Sphere. And that didn't kill him. You know, when I think bind, I think like something that like paralyzes you, not something that cancels out your or makes you silence effect. So I guess that is binding in a way. Hey, level 18. What if they can give me an ice spell? I'd like to hold off on that. So is it pixies causing all the issues here? Alright, okay, we got this again. Alright. What do you got spell-wise? I don't think you got anything that can take out all of them. You don't. So let's try Plasma on these 3. You can try... down. Alright, they hated that. Oh, but Tyrell did swap targets. Okay, so in this game, your characters do swap targets if the target they are attacking dies. Now that might sound like, yeah, that's normal. In the earlier Golden Sun games, that wasn't normal. They didn't do that. They did not do that. And this place is not designed for 53 coins, look at that. Anything on the other side over there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, now I know there's that tree there that we probably gotta play the flute at, but... I saw this, I wanna check it out. Didn't lead to anything. It's kind of like a watch post or something. I wonder if they taught us the song we need to play, or if it's just literally just play notes on the song on the flute. The stone face upon this ancient tree has its eyes closed, as if waiting to be woken up. Sasser uses the tree flute. They found the way inside. How could they not? You kept laughing. Now they know about us. You overheard those generals saying they're adepts. They can hear us. They're awake. Their eyes are open. Their eyes are open, but we have not yet opened their eyes. Welcome, strangers. I'm sorry your arrival was so jarring. What happened? Did we pass out or something? Our giant tree is such a mystery. When you played the flute, it drew you down more powerfully than usual. Now, strangers, know that you are most welcome here. Well, thanks, I guess, but who are you? Who is he? How dare you speak to Amity like that? They can't really be adepts, can they? We beg your pardon. You're Amity? Boggy sent us to you. Oh, Boggy. Now I see. He gave you his tree flute. This flute is said to be made from ancient trees that once grew near Ayuthay Castle. Its craftsmanship is undeniably old. We can't be certain, Amity. They might have robbed Baggy. The children say they saw them deliver a letter from King Wo to his Kaocho generals. King Wo sent them to join the generals, to help Kaocho's attack on Ayuthay. But the generals refused to let them join the army. What's this? You were turned away? Why wouldn't the generals want adepts in their army? They gave them a different job, to purge the evil spirits they've been hearing nearby. Which is silly, since it was just those two laughing when they're supposed to be hiding quietly. We're sorry, we were only playing. It just gets so boring. Yes. I suppose you're gonna blame us for the statues for the generals the smash too. I understand everything now. Understand what? All this foolishness about adepts joining the Kaocho army. My friend ran to get me, worried that our enemies had found us at last. So that's why the laughing stopped the moment we gave our letter to the generals. We heard you were adepts. Yeah, powerful adepts. We ran to tell Amity that you'd come all the way to Ayuthay. And just as they told me, you played the tree flute. I assumed Baggy had come. We're sorry for the confusion, I swear. We didn't come to aid Kaocho. We came to help Passage. So, what do we do with them now, sir? We should take them to see Pathos. This ruler of Ayuthay is known as King Pathos. He had presided over a new era of prosperity brought by restarting the Ayuthay's alchemy well. Are you sure? Straight to Pathos? You mustn't! But these people are outsiders. I guess you really must trust these adepts. Well, who's this Pathos then? Is this guy really worth all this security? How can he not know? Pathos is wondrous beyond comprehension. Hello, dudes. You had to finish your popcorn? Well, check this out. We have a new emote for people who've given bits. Enjoy that. At least I think we do. Pathos is wondrous beyond comprehension. How can an adept not know this? Please, let's be more patient with our guests. Pathos is our king. Pathos would want to see any adepts that came our way. But we have no proof that they're adepts, and yet you take them to the king? Adepts are descendants of the Janai. Thus, by the ancient bonds, we must offer them help and hospitality. Besides, Pathos has anticipated their arrival. He's been predicting lately that adepts would arrive in Ayuthay. I'll lead the way. Please follow me. Stay close, don't stray. I'll be taking a secret path. Don't stray, he says, and leaves us in this room. This is the secret way to the throne room. It looks impassable, does it not? It does look like a door. But watch as I play one of our ancient flutes. It's a slime fart. Ancient sutras like these still hold such wonder for me. Such a heavy slab, yet it moves at the sound of a flute. The ancient Ayuthay built such things in many of their cities and castles, such as this, and our great tree. The throne room isn't far from here. Please, come with me. Pathos' throne room is up there. We really should follow Amity, don't you think? Ah, they're not gonna let me explore the castle. Okay. I understand. We have reports that Kaocho generals have already realized you're missing. Man, imagine being that important that you have people standing there waving giant peacock feathers at you. Uncle, the adepts you've been waiting for, they're here. Come in, come in! You've done well, Amity, son of Verity. This Ayuthay was Amity's mother, who passed away not long after her child was born. She was also the sister of King Pathos. I have urgent topics to share with you and our guests. Court, I dismiss you. Anyway, dudes, hello, how you doing today? We did get a snowstorm, actually. It was actually raining and snowing for a while here. So these are the adepts who spoke with General Kusung? Indeed, Uncle. My friends, introduce yourselves. Me? I'm Tyrell. And this here's our leader, Sasori. What an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I'm Karis. As for me, I'm Rafe. Not Your Majesty. How far you've come to grace our court, adepts. They climbed the heights to Passage, where they got the tree flute, for they came through the ancient tree, you see. They came through the ancient tree? Yes, Boggy entrusted them with the tree flute. We owe him for delivering the adepts to us. Uh-oh, this guy wants something from us, I can tell. Oh, Tyrell, you shouldn't speak to King Pathos like that. You mustn't, Tyrell. What? Oh, come on, you know I'm no good with this fancy talk. So blunt, how refreshing. I believe we'll get along perfectly. Honesty is always welcome in our court. Then let me get to it. As you have guessed, I have been awaiting your arrival. Waiting for us? Not you specifically, for a group of adepts. We need adepts for the ancient Janai blessed Ayuthay with a miraculous machine called the Alchemy Well. When the Janai sealed alchemy from the world, our well stopped working, and the Ayuthay people are proud to say that one of our own found a way to restart the alchemy well in recent years. Yes, my dearly departed mother, she discovered that she had the powers of synergy. She used her abilities to bring the alchemy well back to life, which brought water back to Ayuthay. So the tale goes. Everyone here praises Verity for the miracle. But there is more to the story, and it involves the identity of Amity's father. Your Highness, if this topic is too personal, we can leave you be. What do you mean? My mother conceived me through her miraculous powers. I have no father. Do I? Please, Uncle. You told me that I was conceived of her power. You told everyone in Ayuthay that. Now it is time to tell the truth. Maybe we shouldn't listen in on family matters like this. So, if you'll excuse us... No, stay. The truth bears on all of you. Listen carefully. The one who truly fathered Amity was an adept, an exceedingly powerful one. But I told the Ayuthay people that Verity was the one who started the alchemy well. Am I to believe my mother wasn't the one who restarted the alchemy well? Who saved Ayuthay with its waters? Your mother possessed no synergy. No, Uncle, you're confused. Why, you have skill with synergy, and so did she. My power? Ah, I can't even get a pebble to do more than tremble. No, I cannot be called an adept. And my sister had no synergy whatsoever. Your true father was the adept behind everything. Adept this, adept that, I'm just about fed up. Ever since we left the lookout cabin, all we hear people talking about is adepts. Is that how the whole world thinks of us? Like we're pulling everyone's strings? Not at all, my friends. Still, this adept was quite mysterious. He came here like a shadow, saved Ayuthay, and left before we learned his identity. Only my sister knew him truly. I never saw his face. Was it the masked man? Was it Alex? What? How is that even possible? You never knew who Amity's dad was? A secret romance. It sounds like something from a fairy tale. Isn't there anything you can tell me about him? My sister fell in love with this adept at first sight, seemingly the day after he arrived. Verity said that he felt the same for her, which is why it was so hard on her when he left. Soon enough, Verity found that she was with child. You, Amity. And you're sure he was an adept? He performed so many miracles that there was no doubt of it. Yes, surely, if my mother did none of those things, then he was our adept. For he started the alchemy well, then found the Luna mask that was required to make it operable. This ancient artifact puts the alchemy well into operation. It is a silvery, shiny mask crafted by the ancient people of Passage. There is a prophecy that adepts would come to restore an ancient civilization that included much more than Ayuthay. It was a golden era, when all our lands and cities worked as a harmonious whole, not broken into pieces. The restoration of an ancient civilization? We heard a similar thing while we were in Passage. Well, perhaps the adept was part of this prophecy. He did bring the well to life. No, he told us that Ayuthay would need to wait years longer until the adepts of prophecy would come. Then, why did that adept come to Ayuthay? And what am I, if not my mother's miracle? Calm yourself, child. I don't have the answer. Verity may have known, but she took his secrets with her. But if your alchemy well is already pumping water, does Ayuthay need us? Yes, you've waited patiently to hear how you come into this story. That adept left his work half done. He got our alchemy well working again, but the legends are true, the well can do immeasurably more. 20 years ago, Ayuthay was on the verge of being lost to the desert. Our well has made it lush and green. But farther away, the land is still falling to waste and desolation. Legends say that our well once fed waters far beyond Ayuthay to all Asia, even all the way to Harappa. The alchemy forge up in Passage once pumped the waters. Their machine is dead, and so Asia is dry and dying. The machines are named as a pair, you see. When both machines are running, they work in harmony to benefit this whole part of the world. I had placed all my hopes on the mysterious adept, but he has been long gone. So I had all but given up on Shinai prophecy until I heard that a new group of adepts at our door. No doubt, you are the adepts who will bring our ancient civilization back to life. I had the day off, so we're gonna be here. Do you really think that we're the adepts in this prophecy, Safsay? Absolutely. You're right, King Pathos really thinks that we could help, and we're pretty good adepts. So if we finish fixing the alchemy forge, we'll restore this whole area to its ancient glory. When you put it like that, it sounds like we've already fulfilled half the prophecy. What? Did you already fix the forge while you were in Passage? That's wonderful. Well, it's powered up, but we can't use it. When we started the forge, the shape of a mask appeared. That happened when our alchemy well was first started. Ah, Uncle, it's not hard to guess what mask they will need. The soul mask, I presume? The well and the forge have many similarities, so I believe that you're right. Well, it's time that you help us then. We've been looking for that mask. After the alchemy well started, we needed something called the Luna mask to operate the machine. Luna is the moon, so if you need a companion mask, surely you must need a soul mask. Legends tell of a soul mask hidden in the Ouroboros, a place our ancestors helped construct. It is under Kaocho, but it's impossible to find its true entrance, let alone to do what must be done to enter. If you must go there, I must reveal a treasure we've guarded in Ayuthay since ancient times. And what is that? Please tell us. It is the insight glass, the object that will help you solve the puzzle of the Ouroboros. This ancient Shinai artifact is Ayuthay's most treasured possession. It just looks like a square. What is the insight glass? It's an object that opens a window upon inner truths. It can show the way forward. A window upon inner truths? What does the insight glass let you see? The future? We don't know exactly, but the Shinai could use it, so we have kept it hidden until the right time. May I go with the adepts in search of the insight glass? Hold on, just where are we going now? The insight glass is hidden within our Temple of Barai, which is currently underwater. A temple that's underwater? The temple is submerged under Barai Pond, outside the city walls. The man-made pool was built by Ayuthay. It serves as a reservoir of runoff water from the alchemy well. At the bottom is an underwater temple containing untold treasures. Surely our pond water won't stand in the way of mighty adepts like you, will it? You're that excited to jump into the pond? Well, I wasn't looking forward to it, but I am now! The Temple of Barai is said to be dazzling. So you've never seen the inside? When the alchemy well was turned on, the pond flooded, and so did most of the temple. The temple remains underwater today. I've never seen the inside during my lifetime. So to get inside, you'll need to figure out a way to around all that water. Like sucking the water back out, maybe? We've heard that it's possible to reverse the flow of our alchemy well. I'm sure the moment you see it, you'll know exactly what to do, adepts. I can help them while they're in Ayuthay, Uncle. The city hidden down here can baffle visitors. You can find your way back. You can find your way there back the way we came. Our remedy will be surely be useful to you. Good luck. So now we're braving the submerged Temple of Barai. There must be some way we can use the alchemy well to drain the pond waters outside the castle. We just need to find some way to put it in reverse. We turned on one machine, so we must be able to put one in reverse too. Right! If anyone can do it, we can. Your Highness, you can count on us to figure out how to reverse the flow from the alchemy well. Alright, sorry about that, Vector. Okay, never mind. Then you have my leave. Return when you've completed your task. Damn it, there's still more. Okay. Vector, I have the week off, so I decided I'm going to stream a bit today.